Hey everybody! Look, let me fix my hair. Okay. Hey everybody, I'm Chanel. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Chanel's Reality. I'm Chanel, and this is my reality. Yeah, look, I just got off work. I just finished with my last client. She's busy. She's booked and busy. Okay. She's booked and busy. No, again, thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of Chanel's Reality. Like I said, I'm Chanel, and this is my reality. I decided to come on here today because I've been hearing this chirping about this guy, DJ Akademiks. And literally until maybe a month ago, maybe a month and a half, I didn't know this person existed, whoever the hell he is. But apparently he exists. He seems to be some sort of industry. What I feel, I get industry plants, but he seems to be one of those guys. It's almost like a dream maker. You know, he's like the connect, like a seemingly, and I don't know nothing about this guy except for this scandal, but he seems to be like some like young phenom. He's like, I think 35 years old or something like that. And he seemed, when I say young dream maker or phenom, it's because he looks relatively young and he seems to be the gateway, like a gatekeeper. That's probably a better term for people who are hot and popping in the music industry. Seems like. Anyway, they come to his channel, people like Drake and all the others, right? He's kind of like that guy, right? He has from what I understand from the research that I did on him, and it wasn't very much. Okay, she's tired. He seems to to me, like I said, he seems to be an industry plant, but he seems to be well connected. He's talked, from what I've learned over the past few weeks, about Drake a lot, and I guess the Kendrick Lamar and all of that type of stuff. He almost is like, he has a big platform where I believe he has millions of followers, or not followers, what are they called on YouTube? Subscribers. Oh, by the way, hit that subscribe button. Hit that like and subscribe button if you really wish you could rock with Chanel's reality. But I'm not gonna be on here long. I'm here for a good time, not a long time. Okay. Carmen, push through, sis. Oh, he's 33 years old. I think I read something today that said he's 35 when I Googled his age. So I don't know. He's been around for years. He was once a DJ. Okay, thank you. Thank you for coming through. You know what I'm saying? Love you, Carmen. That's my little sis. Okay, so there's another person. What is his name? Yaim Stacy. Hold on. Let me share my screen. Hold on 1 second. Let me share my screen. I put his information, the guy that kind of reviewed it already. I put his information in the chat so that we could speed this along. So you can click on it and go watch his whole video, go like, subscribe, share, all of those things. All of those things. And okay, sorry. So let's listen to some of what DJ Akademiks had to say, and then we'll listen to his new response. Okay.
To a call with a 15-year-old NourGxd, an interaction has sparked controversy due to things taking an awkward turn. Huh?
Yo, Nour, what's your address? I'm gonna send some strippers over there.
Slow down, yo. I'm 15. I hope you know that, bro.
Why the 15-year-old gotta say that?
You trying to
You scared of women, bro.
I'm not scared of women. Yo, bro, you trying to put me on a case. You trying to put them on a case.
So?
What you mean, so? That's weird.
Exactly.
Trying to look out.
I ain't got time.
I don't hear Axe voice yet.
You know, all the rappers lost their virginity to like old women, right? Like,
Wait, hold on. So you tell me that there's not another 15-year-old that you could bust down?
That's Akademiks.
Yo, bro.
So let me just stop it here. I know that there's tons of predators on the internet, right? It just is what it is. And let me say this first. Trigger warning, trigger warning, trigger warning, especially for people who have been SA'd, sexually assaulted is what I call it. But, you know, a lot of times you can't say stuff like that on YouTube, because if you do, then you get, you know, sometimes they'll take your video down, things like that. But I'm not monetized, and I don't really care about being monetized. Maybe one day I will, but right now I don't, because I just do it when I want to. Hi, Christopher Adams. He says hello. Hi, Christopher. Listen, there's so many things wrong with this video. I just cannot. And so I'll let the video tell the story, because don't get me started. I can't with this idiot.
Like, I'm serious. So there's not another 15-year-old you could bust down.
You go to school?
All right, imagine.
Yo, this is crazy.
So if you could do one of them sex changes and you could become a girl
No.
That's
and,
AJ.
and get pregnant,
That's
would
where
you
he drew the line. He said no.
would you let Max get you pregnant?
No. That would be
If he
gay.
actually,
And
No, if Max said he wanted to try fucking a dude, would you let him you?
no.
Why not?
yeah, why not?
Yo, you can have. Wait.
If I can't fuck you, I'm cutting you off.
No, yo. Suppose he's like, yo, bro, listen, yo, you always wanted me to be next to you. Now I could be inside of you. Pause.
Yo, I'm not gay.
Nah,
you said
you
you
see-
suck a dick though.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
with it.
Now it's pause, right?
Heck, nigga, you drinking a LeBron this year? What?
Wait. Nor, would you drink a PBM juice?
Hell yes. If PBM drops if PBM
Pause.
drops a juice, I'm drinking it. What?
I suppose he drops a milk flavored juice. You drink it?
Yeah, his milk would probably be the better milk.
No.
No flavored juice. What are we talking about with your little ass? Nigga still drinking titty milk?
Yo, if Max got a sister and she threw you the box, would you smash her?
He already has a sister.
All right, if she threw you the box, would you smash her?
No, because I'm 15.
What I mean?
What does that mean?
She's above 18.
What I mean?
Okay, what does that mean?
It will be grooming.
It'll be what?
Grooming.
That has nothing to do with you.
First of all,
Imagine.
Oh, yo, you ever dream about Max before?
I cannot. This is what I'll be talking about. Why it's so irritating to me when people don't believe victims. This young boy, thank God, whoever his parents are or whomever his caretakers are, they clearly have taught him some things. He's hitting them back. No, I wouldn't do that because she's an adult. He even said before that, I'm not trying to catch a case. You trying to put a case on them. And they still pressing this young boy. He's 15. What are you doing? And you're a grown-ass man. And then when he calls you out on your shit, when he says, I'm a child, essentially, and you're an adult, and I can't have, basically, I'm paraphrasing what he's saying, but I'm not having sex with her because she's an adult. And they're like, well, why not? What do you mean? It's not on you. Because he says that's grooming. And then they're like, well, what don't have to do with you? That's exactly what it has to do with. And he knows what it is. And I'm so, thank you, Jesus. So happy for whoever his parents are. They need a golden star, or whoever his caregivers are. Because I don't know if he lives with his family, who raising them, or whatever the case may be. But I'm assuming he lives with his family. Shout out to them. Shout out to the teachers, the people in the community, the whole ass village for making sure that this young man understands y'all on some dumb shit. Y'all on some creepy predator shit. Okay, because that's what this is. This is predator behavior. So gone are the days of, your little girl's walking home from school, or she's standing at the bus stop or playing outside, and some creepy man in a van comes and offered her, candy, or, oh, I have these puppies. Would you like to come see? Can you help me find my puppy? That's another type of, let me distract you and use your innocence against you. But this little boy, he got time today, and I am here for it. And it's like, what is wrong with you? I can't understand it. And listen, like I said, I've worked with sex victims my whole entire life. And it's just so sad. It's so sad, one, because you're a predator, too. And yes, that's what I call him, a predator. Listen, come at me if you about that life, because I'm not. Listen, I know what a predator is. I know that the predators and the perpetrators, they can look exactly like the victims, because guess what? Until this happened, I don't, like I said, I didn't even know DJ Akademiks, but clearly he hasn't gone to school. Pun intended. Clearly he hasn't, because it's like, why are you even interested? in having a conversation with a 15-year-old and you're a 30-something-year-old man. R. Kelly, Diddy, and whoever else. Everything on Chanel's reality is, in my opinion, is for entertainment purposes only, and it is all alleged. But in my opinion, he's a fucking predator. Period. Point blank, full stop. Because why are you talking to a child about sex? And he ain't your child. And you're not talking to him like in an educational manner. Not that you should be the one to educate him anyway. He ain't your child. And you're not a teacher. So you're doing it because you're a predator. You're trying to see how far you can go. But we're going to listen to Akademiks try to clean it up after this. Because anyway, we'll listen to his initial response and then we'll listen to his whatever it is that he's going to try to, you know, how they do spin in Hollywood to swear they ain't do nothing wrong. Let's go back just a little bit.
Nah, imagine.
Oh, yo, you ever dream about Max before?
I have, yes, not in a weird way.
Yo, what the fuck?
I dreamt of us coming to Malaysian meeting. I dreamt of.
Oh, y'all on a vacation. Holy.
I dreamt of him
You
adopting
dreamt of him and you and him in Malaysia.
Yeah, I dreamt of him adopting me.
Yo, that's great.
Hey, oh.
I dreamt of me watching a stream.
I don't even know if I can post it on YouTube. I'm gonna try. I hope I don't get a damn strike. But act, my boy, what you doing? What you doing? You see what Drake is going through.
That's what he's doing.
You see people ridiculing Drake by having a comment. Dude, how can you be? I'm 15. Back off. This phone and I phone with app, but this ain't it though, dog. Dude, boy, app, boy. What are you doing? What are you doing? Nah, Flatboy Max respond to the situation. Let's see what they say, man.
Now, I'm not going through this shit. I'm not. Because these clips are nasty. It's bad work. Nasty work. And today's a great stream, and I'm not bringing it down with this weird energy. This shit is very weird. I talked to Nour. Nour is good to make sure Bub was good. I'm not going to go through this shit. But once again, I didn't want to hide it in the comm either. I didn't want to hide it in the comm because it's like, then it's like, it looks like I'm hiding it when I'm not trying to hide it. This is not some shit I want to give light to. You get what I'm saying? This was joking around in the cord, you know, but it's weird. It's weird.
No.
It's weird.
Oh yeah.
It's weird.
No.
Yeah.
Fuck no. Okay. That's what I'm giving. I'm giving buff for y'all. Fuck no. Hate it. I hate it. When people have a fascination with, have an affinity for a celebrity, a person of, you know, power or influence or whatever else, fill in the blank with whatever it is. And they can't just call shit what it is. This is fundamentally wrong. Why on earth? These are the words you should be having for this man. He should get all the smoke. But for me, this, oh, you know, I fuck with you, act, but I don't know what this is. This shit is weird. No, it's pedo behavior is what it is. That's what it is. He can call it whatever he wants. He can try to dress it up and say, oh no, we was just in the court and this is how they talk online. I don't give a fuck about how they talk online. Your integrity shouldn't just go out of the window because it's online. What are you talking about? Like, what are you talking about? It's the justification of it. And I don't think these guys have said anything to quote unquote let him off the hook. That's not what I'm saying. But they certainly hitting softballs. Like certainly hitting softballs. I fuck with you. No, I don't fuck with you. I don't have no pedo friends. End of story. If I had some and I found out, end of story. Full stop. I'm not fucking with you and you playing around with kids. So to me, this is a bigger problem. Okay. If you willing to do this fuck shit, this pedophilia shit online, knowing that you have however many, I don't even know how many subscribers or whatever it is, people that this idiot knows, but let's Google it. Hold on, let's see. How many YouTube subscribers does DJ Akademiks have? 2.83 million. You almost have 3 million followers. That's just on YouTube. Who knows how many he has on Twitter and on, you know, wherever, well, all the platforms. You are a person that's connected. And when I say you, I'm talking about this DJ Akademiks idiot. You're a person who's connected, who has some level of influence. I'm assuming he probably has a few M's in the bank. You know, he's well connected, clearly, because I don't know what his talent is. I mean, maybe he's a talented DJ. I don't know. But you have all of this exposure, right? You're not some random DJ in hill country that no one knows about. So to me, the scarier part is you feel so bold that you just doing it out in the open, like you don't even care. That says to me that this isn't your first rodeo. You've been doing this shit. That's my opinion. I don't have any proof of this. I don't know this man. I wasn't there. So I don't know. But my opinion from working against pedophilia and all of these sex offenders and all these people my whole entire career, you don't just wake up one day and say, oh, I'm going to go online and, start charging up a 15-year-old, asking him if he's had sex yet. And if some man wanted to, give him some milk and some juice, would he do this? And would you have sex with a man and you're going to let him get inside you? And all these inappropriate comments and questions. Why do you have these questions for a 15-year-old? Go ask your friends. Go ask your friends that you know. Have that conversation. See if they think it's weird. See if they with the shits. To me, this is not only grooming, it's pedophilia. It is, there's another word that I'm trying to think of. It's dangerous. It's inappropriate. It's insidious. It's terrible. It's giving Diddy vibes. I said what I said. I don't know Diddy. I don't know this DJ Akademiks idiot, but I smell a predator. DJ Akademiks, come to the front. Why are you out here being a whole ass predator? Why are you out here asking 15-year-olds if they would let some grown man or some other person do them in their back door? Like, why are you doing that? Why are you fascinated? Why do you even care about a 15-year-old's back door? What was that song some years ago? Hide your kids, hide your wife. Akademiks in town. Hide them. And I don't give a fuck. There is no reason that you ever in life as a grown-ass man or woman should ever be online or anywhere asking a 15-year-old these inappropriate sexual questions to try to make him uncomfortable. But I love it. That little boy was hitting on all cylinders. He's like, yo, that's grooming. Yo, I'm not having sex with a grown woman because she grown. And I'm not. Like, it's just like, how does this 15-year-old have more sense than you? Did you go to college, Mr. Akademiks? Did you graduate high school? Because it doesn't feel like you're smarter than a fifth grader. And what did 50 Cent say when your little sweet ass gonna come out of the closet? I don't hate gay people. I think love is love. People love whoever you want. So that's not a shot at the gay people. But I'm just saying, this man clearly is in a closet locked with a boulder, it's like full stop. He got all kinds of shit. And then he said, oh, let me play the his response. Hold on, let me see if I can find his response to the bullshit. Hold on. I wanted to play the response that okay, here it is. Let me see. Shout out to my boy. I love him. Make it make sense. Love him. Because this was on his channel today. I'm a movement by myself, but I'm a force when we're together. When I'm good all by myself, you make me better. Is this the right one? Yeah. Okay.
even gonna give it really the light that I think some of y'all want me to give it. I seen y'all saying, "Oh, what's the name from Max's chat? Nour." Like, I be using random words, groomed. I'm like, yo, bro, that's a okay. As a little kid,
It's not a fucking random word. What are you talking about? It's a word that has meaning. Grooming. Let's Google it, because this I cannot. I cannot. Oh Lordy, hold on. Grooming. Okay. Let's see if I can find the definition. I just need the definition. Why y'all won't just give me a damn definition? I can't. This is irritating. I just want a definition. That's it. That's all. Y'all just, nobody wants to give me a definition? I cannot. All right, fine. I'll just go to Wikipedia, because you shouldn't use Wikipedia, but I'll just use them because they probably are going to give a better definition or easier definition. No, they're not. Okay, so that's fine. Somebody don't, the people out there on the YouTube, they don't want me to be great today. So basically, grooming it's a typically slow progression of activities, behaviors, questions that you want to ask another person to slowly bring them over to whatever it is that your nefarious conduct is that you want to do with them. So you don't have to be a child to be groomed. You could be a woman, you could be a man, it could your boss could groom you, but it's always with some other nefarious act that's going to precede it. I mean, yeah, that's going to go after it. That's what grooming is. So when we think about sexual grooming, it's imagine a child that's like 5 years old or 4 years old, and the person that wants to, sexually assault that child wants to groom that child by touching them. They start out, it's sort of like, think about the people that want to come and take your money out your account, right? So they steal your identity and they say, let's just try it out. So we'll just try to buy something for $6. And if that goes through, oh, maybe we'll try $25. And then the next thing is $800 charge, because they're just trying to see how much they can get away with. That's, if you use that analogy, apply it to people who want to groom children. So it starts with, oh, I'm going to tickle you in your special place. Oh, we're just tickling. So you get used to this behavior. So whenever they transition it to the next step, it still doesn't feel that bad. Because this is a person that's familiar with you. You know them. They've been at your house. They're the Boy Scout leader or the pastor at the church or the teacher at the school or whomever, the neighbor, your auntie, your uncle, anybody could be it. Okay. So that's what grooming is. And the fact that the little boy is saying it, and so the academics is like, they using this word and it's called grooming. It's like, it's an appropriate word for what you were doing. What are you talking about? And then you're defending it. I cannot with idiots. I can't. But anyway, let's go ahead and finish listening, because I just can't with idiots. They just work my fucking nerves. Anyway, sorry guys.
Kid that was streaming and we're trolling the dude, and essentially pretty much he's saying how much he loves Max. We start trolling him. Yes, the kid is like, he's young, but we're like, yo, I think somebody told him like, yo, we about to send some to you or something like that. I'm sorry. If y'all mad that, again, we're not going to treat men like they're girls. Like, if it was a girl, I get it. A kid that we're saying, yo, you go for a girl, like, I get it. He's underage, but I'm sorry. You get mad all you want, bro. I'm sorry. I'll get mad all you want. It's a kid, bro. It's a kid, but he's a male. I'm sorry. You know what I mean? Nobody was trying to. We're just asking.
He's not a man, you idiot.
With women.
Fucking idiot.
Bro.
He's not a man. He could not have graduated from high school. He clearly is not smarter than the fifth grader. Who is taking advice from this idiot? I can't. I cannot. Who is taking advice from this idiot? He doesn't know that there's a difference between an adult and a child. He keeps saying that this little boy is a man. He's not. He's 15. He's not a man. But he don't even know the difference. I can't. And then he doesn't understand. This is, to me, is so mind-blowing. He's so ignorant that he doesn't understand that sexual assault can happen to anybody. It can happen to a baby. It can happen to a boy or a girl, an adult, a woman, adult man. It doesn't matter. It can happen to anybody. Sexual assault is never about sex. It's always about power and control. And this grooming that he's doing is because he wants to be able to eventually have some power and control. And also he's doing it because he's done it before. I don't give a fuck what they say. Yes, I don't know him. I wasn't there, but that's my opinion of it. You don't just pop out at 33 or 34, or 35, however old he is, and decide to start asking children, would they let some other person fuck them through the back door? That doesn't just happen. You have to think about this, right? You got to get online, find your prey, and then figure out the questions you like. It's a whole process. It's not the same as, I'm just gaming online. Somebody's talking shit and I'm talking shit back. That is not this. So don't get it twisted. But let's finish listening to this idiot because I got stuff to do. I ain't got time. Oh, shout out to Make It Make Sense. Go follow him. Go support his channel. He's a great content creator.
Yo, I had a cousin, and I ain't gonna lie. One of the proudest moments with my cousin was when I found out he was straight. I know where I'm from, but you know what it is. The whole time when it was like 15, we'd be like, yo, bro, you got a girlfriend yet? You got this, you got that, you dragged to these chicks yet? Bro, it's trolling, bro. It's nothing that serious.
I legit can't.
Nobody wants to fuck the kid, bro. Stop it.
All right. Okay, so you saw what he said. You saw his response.
So listen, his response basically is, I ain't wrong. I wasn't doing nothing wrong. And I don't give a fuck about what y'all think. That's essentially what he just said. So why respond? Why respond? If you're not going to take accountability, if you're going to sit up here and say it wasn't, basically nothing was wrong with what you did or said, I can't imagine the type of narcissist, like what type of level of narcissism do you have? It's severe. That's what I'm putting in the severe category, because it's gaslighting. Him to sit on that show and be like, I don't give a fuck about y'all making it bigger than it needs to be and all that kind of stuff. That's essentially what he's saying. He's trying to minimize it and act as if we're making something up. Like, oh, I don't know. This is what we do. This is not what we do. Not normal people. Normal people do not get online and talk to little kids about sexual behavior that they have nothing to do with. And then keep it going. Keep asking them the most uncomfortable questions. And then he's whacking your ass every single time back with a reality and intelligence. So that's how I know this academics idiot can't be smarter than the fifth grader. He can't possibly be. Because the 15-year-old has more common sense than him. I know I sound angry or whatever. It's because I am. It's just so fucked up. Because all I can think about is the children that he does have in his life and what he's maybe possibly done to them. But he thought it was fun. It was just, what did he say? Oh, we were just trolling him. I don't give a fuck about that. And you're a fucking grown-ass man. Why are you 35 years old or however old you are trolling as if that's cute? He has way too much time on his hands. I don't have time to do shit like that. And even if I did, I would never do some shit like that. Again, like I said, this man is a predator. He has to be. There's no other explanation for his behavior and his responses to this 15-year-old boy. None. I hope they go find him and figure out a way to put him in jail for that. I don't know how they can do it, but I just really hope that they can. I hope that there's some sort of loophole in the law that says you're not allowed to do that. But he'll probably stand behind the freedom of speech. You just don't have the freedom, and you shouldn't have the freedom to talk about sexual acts with a child that is not yours and that is not in your care, that you're not the guardian of and or teacher. I don't know if they can, but if I was his parents, I'd be suing the brakes off this dude. All kinds of harm that had post-traumatic stress disorder and everything else. I would be depressed because now I can't go online because all the kids can see me and they're gonna make fun of me. Listen, me and my lawyer about to get paid. Yep, I sure am litigious. Sure will, because you are out of order. You are out of line. What the fuck is wrong with you? I don't know why I'm acting like this is brand new. Like I said, I've been working 6 times. I know, listen, I know this part of the zoo and exactly how these animals behave. And this is not different. It's just, I wouldn't even say it's shocking because I know way, way more horrific things that happen to children. But it is surprising in the sense that you have everything to lose. So why the fuck are you on the internet trying to groom little boys into whatever it is that he was trying to do? Why? Again, put on your thinking cap. Put it on. Put on your thinking cap. Put it on. Your thinking cap would say, this is not an adult activity. And the guy that I'm talking to isn't an adult for me to be talking to this way. So again, where is your brain cells? Because you got to use your brain muscles to be able to come up with this shit is cool for me to do. Where they do that at? I just, listen. Only other out I can give him is maybe he was high on drugs, but there was another guy on there with him. They both need to go to jail as far as I'm concerned. Think about it. What if your child's teacher was asking these questions? Not with everybody else, but just, your child. You cool with it? You still gonna tell like the other guys that I told you that I was showing you earlier, saying, oh, I fuck with academics, but this is weird. Guess what? If I fuck with academics and this shit goes on, I don't fuck with academics anymore. Full stop. But we have people on the internet that just, listen, I don't know if it's, or I won't say people on the internet, people in the world who won't hold people responsible and accountable for their behavior because they don't want to lose their friendship or whatever connection that they may have to the internet entertainment industry. Yeah, all the people that's connected to Diddy that don't want to say anything. Well, Diddy has that's a whole nother league because what Kanye West tell Jay-Z? Jay-Z, I know you got killers. Please don't send them in my head. So Diddy's a different ball game in terms of your life. Might not be lifing if you deal with that guy. Child. But yeah, why are you fucking with a dude who's cool with going online and trying to groom children and asking them all kinds of sexual questions? I don't understand why you cool with that type of person. But I do, because you're a predator. That's what I would call you, a predator. I said what I said. I'm standing on it. She's standing on it. She's standing on it. It's not changing over here on Chanel's Reality. I'm not going to change. I would never want somebody to talk to my child like that or any child like that. And the saddest part is that he's defending the shit. And that's why I say narcissistic gaslighting. He's mad. This is the exact way a narcissist would act to a person that they've done wrong or respond. This is exactly how someone who's narcissistic would respond to the person that they hurt or the person that they did something to. They would say, oh, you're blowing it out of proportion. And, y'all just using words that don't, and he's just a kid. And I know he's underage, but I mean, he's a boy. So why are you bothering me? I'm mad that I got to come even say this. Like, make it your fault. Gaslighting 101. It's my fault because I'm calling you out on your bullshit. Knock it the fuck off. I cannot. I've cussed so many times in this live. Sorry. Because it's so fucking frustrating. It's so frustrating. And not because I don't know that these people exist. I obviously know these people exist. I'm a therapist and a social worker. So I obviously know. It's the boldness. It's the cockiness. And beyond all of that, it's the people who will still get on the line and get on whatever platform and be like, I fuck with him, but this is weird. No, I'm going to put you over there with him. It's your right, but it doesn't make it right. You have the right to feel however you want to feel. I'm never going to tell you can't, but it doesn't make it right. You need to stand on it and say, if that was my child, would you be still like, oh, I fuck with academics? No, you wouldn't, boy or girl. you'd be ready probably to go do some stuff to that man, which I don't condone violence, but I'm just saying that would, listen, if it was me, that would probably, let me not. Because what did I put up here earlier? Look. Oh, what did I put on here? Watch your mouth. Chanel got all the smoke. Where did it go? Oh, here it is. She does. Okay, does. Try me not. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for tuning in to another episode of Chanel's Reality. Love you guys. Please hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. It's a free and easy way to support my channel. If you like the content that you have received and are consuming, please share, like, and subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification button so you know if I upload, if I'm going to go live, you'll get a notification. So, but anyways, until next time, love you guys. Have a good rest of your night. I got to go to bed because I got stuff to do. Bye. I'm a movement by myself.